So only 32% chance. But it knocks off a pip of evasion, that's okay.
What the? I missed?
We played a full campaign? I have. In fact, I think I did the full campaign, like, as a video. I'm gonna move here so we actually get vision on this guy. Doesn't really hurt our situation too much, but it'll give us a little info. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's a vehicle, I might just want to shoot the vehicle because it'll be squishy. It is a vehicle, but it's not a very long-range vehicle over here, so I'm not too concerned about this bringing the pain next turn. So I'll take a shot here. Again, the odds are pretty low. I may as well still fire the full ball. Get with the PPC. I mean, we had enough weapons. Something was going to hit.
What can I do for you?
Bring in the lasers. There we go. And this guy's soaking the damage from our entire lance.
Good.
Evasion or not, he's being punished.
Standing by.
That's as far as I can get, huh? Well,
Aye,
we'll have to do. May as well fire the Smurms. The nice thing about missiles is that after you've exposed the structure somewhere, every hit on a structure piece has a chance of critting. So you sort of want to start with your direct fire weapons to hope you do a lot of damage in one place and expose the structure. And then you want your sort of spray weapons to increase the chance that you get crits. Speaking of spray weapons, those are some long-range missiles over there. But not too bad.
My old mama can hit harder than that. Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, mama can hit harder than that. Nice. We'd love to see if we can take you out before you move. We might be able to knock you over. Thing is, my melee... Oh, yeah, it's only 30 on this guy, so no, never mind. But I can go here, 77%. It's not as nice as I would like. But I guess that'll do. If I go too close, he might be able to get behind me, so I'll do this.
Consider it done.
Actually, this may have not been the correct guy to move first, because he's unlikely to finish the job. Just realized. And now if the spider moves, he'll get his evasion back. That was a mistake. Maybe he'll move the vehicle first, though. He's moving a vehicle. Nice. Okay. And by nice, I mean, ow! Those are short-range missiles, because they hit for 8 instead of 4. That hurt like hell.
I hear you.
Jebediah can't move yet, because he's a medium.
Receiving you. Waiting for orders.
Melee? No, it's too bad, because you're running really hot.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think the 3 medium lasers are going to be fine here. I mean, it's nice to land the PPC, but this is going to be okay. Can't call shot or anything, so just go.
Everything I've got.
We missed one. He's stressed. Oh, he's moving another vehicle. Well, the flamer might be able to reach in here. Luckily, in the BattleTech computer game, forests do not get set on fire. Okay, he didn't hit very much. We didn't generate a ton of heat. That's good.
Orders?
I will be exposing my back over here, which I don't like. So maybe just this. Although it doesn't even give me an evasion pip. Do I want to jump? I might have to jump, even though it generates a fair bit of heat. But otherwise, the Panther might be a little too vulnerable. Okay, we'll just fire the short-range missiles. Which basically generate no. And he's got a lot of exposed bits. So we're knocking out all the spider's jump jets for whatever that's worth, which ain't much. Oh yeah, and flashpoints are really cool. I don't think, yeah, we're not going to get around to doing a flashpoint. I don't think we want to do it with pure light lance like this anyway. Go a little bit more heat over here. Is that a fire starter? Fire starters? No, it's a spider. Never mind. But fire starters are really good base chassis. You can do tons of different things with them. I'm actually tempted to just run up to this guy and punch him. 85% chance. I guess we can get pretty good hit rolls regardless. If I move to here... Yeah, see, that's a bad hit roll. I might want to take care of the vehicle. Man, these are all pretty crummy. I'm wondering if I'm better off just trying to punch the spider. So it's 85% chance and then gets rid of an evasion pip for next round. Although I've been fired at a lot. No, my armor's still okay. I'm a medium mech. Although I'm going to get fired on by all these guys too, including the Smurm carrier. If I jump away, the short-range missile carrier probably won't be able to shoot anyone. That seems like the better option.
Up high.
I'm going to save a little heat here.
Engaging target.
Alright. Depending on the flashpoints, some of them are doable really early on. Okay, yeah. What's interesting about the flashpoints is some of them are continuous back-to-back battles, so you don't get a chance to repair in between, which is really cool. And they tend to have really good rewards as well.
I hear
you get sort of normal mission reward and then like a bonus. I would like to step on the J. Edgar Flamer before he gets a chance to move. So that's what I'm going to do. If I go here, it's an increased chance of hitting the damaged side, but then it really faces my back over here. So I think I'll do this, which still has a chance of hitting him on the injured side. So we'll be doing double damage with a step. Scoosh. So 70. No kill. Oh, the sperm carrier is coming in. He's going to be able to hit here, but it's probably a long-range shot for the SRM. So yeah, only 2 of the missiles hit.
Yeah, Commander.
I can't step on anything. I'm tempted to not move, just to cut back on heat generation. Alright, I'm going to shoot the flamer here. Our best chance to hit, and he hasn't acted yet. It'd be great to take him out good before he acts. I've played with the RogueTech mod. I've even made a video about it. It's great. It's awesome. This is sort of RogueTech light is what I'm running here, in a sense. Punched by the spider, 30 damage to the leg. It's a little unpleasant. We're also becoming unstable. Oh, and he's got flamers, right. So flamers, small lasers, and machine guns, I think those are the 3, are in a support weapon class in this game. So you can fire them after you melee, which is really cool. I could go and melee this guy, because he's got a bunch of evasion pips, so shooting him would be hard. I could also just go and melee this, again, to do the double damage. And vehicles pack a lot of damage. They're not super tough compared to mechs, but they can pack a lot of damage, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I know it puts me in a vulnerable location a little bit, but I do have the 4 pips of evasion, and we did wipe this guy, which is good. I'm going to be in range of the SRM carrier, but I'm hoping that the evasion pips are going to cover us. So the Vindicator has stability warning going on. So once you get past this little white tick, you can't, I don't think, regain the stability unless you do a brace. I might just do a vigilance. Now, if I melee, I think I might break the vigilance after that. I also have a lot of heat. I'm actually just wondering. I think what I'm going to do is hop backwards into the forest. Got that total.
What are your orders, Skipper?
The only person left to act. That's the best way to deal with this. Feel good to punch this guy in the face. He's pretty weak. We've got a small laser as well. But I think if I could vigilance and punch, I would do it. And you know what? I think I'm just going to punch him.
Good morning.
And then small laser, and then he ejects. He's like, nope. Done. RogueTech's on spell. Oh yeah, it's true. I haven't tried the legitimate visibility yet, but I do love that sensors have become a thing, because electronic warfare is actually like a really important part of BattleTech, at least in the later eras. And RogueTech is a slightly further ahead in the future from the base game.
What can I do for you?
Okay, well, we're definitely going to want to melee the vehicle. We have a whole other fight to do after this one. Okay, 70 damage, pretty good. But at least like everyone is going to be able to act before we go again. Here, let's go in.
Position confirmed.
Step on him. Jesus!
Commander?
Mr. Dansku.
Moving to position.
Fire.
Giving him everything I got.
Confirm.
PPC. At least the Vindicar has no heat anymore, which is nice. I guess stay where you are, because this will be... Or maybe even step back a bit for the LRM. No, we have to be a little further back. Although then the medium laser range goes down. That's true. You know what? Just fire where you are.
Here we go.
Oh my god, what's it take to kill this thing? Oh god, Smurms! Smurms! Ah, it's so much... What the hell?
Getting banged up real good here. Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, so it's mostly damage on the side and the front. I'm definitely not gonna hit it in the rear. Try to focus on the right side.
Don't tell me twice.
Bug's hard to squish. There we go. Holy cow. That is so much more damage than I was hoping to take in this first combat.
Yep.
Okay, luckily, Jebediah still has armor everywhere. I mean, he's barely got any on the right torso and the left torso, but there's been no structural damage yet, which is good. Okay, so we're just in movement mode here. We're not in a regular fight. We just have to get to this place here and tell people the area's clear so that they can get out here with their convoys.
Affirmative.
Now, I'm assuming we're going to be going down to the road. Yeah, that looks like where the convoys are going to go. So we're going to want to make sure, in particular, like our slower mechs are ready. So the spider maybe can stay back here and trigger the convoy, but I'm going to have the others go a little further forward. We got a fair amount of time because the convoy actually has to make it there.
I got you.
But yeah, I'm going to try not to get too far ahead with anyone.
Location confirmed.
Just wait a turn here with the spider. Yeah, it's Jebediah and the Vindicar here. The medium mech's a little bit slower. So we'll just wait. Okay. Now I'm going to be fine. Run up. Run up.
Right, Commander.
Run up. And the spider, we'll just jump to here. That's going to be okay.
Okay, here we go.
There you go. Scientists are approaching the rendezvous point now. I mean, rendezvous. Watch over them, Commander. Those APCs are fragile. Keep in mind the convoy will stay near you for protection. Continue advancing, get them to the extraction point. Roger, roger. So, I believe the AI behavior tends to be, I mean, they shoot at, if they can only see one thing, they'll shoot at that. But if they can see the convoy vehicles, they will try to shoot them, unless you've engaged them already. If you've shot someone, then they'll shoot you instead, assuming they can still see you. So we really want to make sure that we're engaging whoever's starting some crap. And they'll tend to spawn, they can even spawn out of bounds, like, I don't know where they're going to show up. This is where we have to lead the vehicles. So we'll just run up for now.
Coordinates received.
Nothing will have spawned yet.
Good to go. On my way.
And then you're just going to take a big flying leap over here. I do like the mobility of the spider, but they're kind of weak sauce. Again, I'm playing sort of Rogue Tech light here. A lot of the good stuff from Rogue Tech, but not all of it.
Confirmed.
Straight forward.
Moving to position.
Let's just get up into the woods over here.
You
and the
betcha.
Panther. Let me get you up over here.
Lift it off.
Give you some options for where you're going to jump to. So we're getting all the vehicles over to the evac point. And then once the vehicles go away, we'll have our own evac point we can run to, or we can just kill everyone. I'd rather kill everyone to get maximum bonus and more salvage options.
Yep.
All the good stuff not team for Mech Engineer. So yeah, I don't know what Mech Engineer is. Is that just another like mod compilation? Just hop into the woods somewhere. Here.
Copy that.
And you wait there. And you wait here. And you wait over there.
Location confirmed.
Don't know where they're going to come from. But it's probably this turn. Contact, there we go. Torian force hunting our charges.
Hold this position, Commander.
Right over there.
The package will be on its way soon.
So we don't want to delay engage them, because if they can, they would like to shoot the APCs. Engineers thing to make you work on the engine armor types, kernel structure and such. Okay, yeah, I haven't played with that, but yes, I did see that there was a mod that, like, you chose your engines and it has modifications and things, and yeah. And like, oh, you gotta make sure you've got your 10 heat sinks even if your engine doesn't provide it, that kind of stuff. So I can't step on anything here. I don't know what my priority is for the shot.
What can I do for you?
I'm kind of tempted to actually start, because these guys are, oh, we have no evasion tips on you, right, because you braced instead, which has me a little nervous. That's not bad. It's not entirely within range. Okay, if I jump here, it's only 1 pip of evasion.
Good to go.
Okay, I will start with the Panther. That's an ultra-long PVC shot. Now, I'll probably wait till there's some more movement after all.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I don't want to expose the Jenner to too much trouble. I guess this is 4 pips of evasion. It's only 87% because the range is a little off, but we're nice and secure. Oh, you're a fairly squishy vehicle. you're not one of the heavily armored ones. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Smoked him.
It's more or less the core of Rogue Tech. Ah, okay. Last time I played Rogue Tech, it didn't have that. I do mean to try it, though. Sprint or jump is gonna lead us to the same amount, yeah. Oh, I guess we could just pause and wait for more vehicles to show themselves. Reserve again, although they must all be over in this fog of war. High ground here with 4 pips of jump. See if we can
Copy that.
Nope. So I'll just brace. I'll remove my stability issues as well, which is nice.
Roger.
Brace.
Ready for orders.
And run up to here. Lots of sprint and be in the forest. Man, the spiders are fast. Bit to your left. Oh, it's possible.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Oh, there was someone over there. You're right. Luckily, all the vehicles got out. I just assumed there'd be more coming from there. That's our waypoint to leave, but we're just going to try to kill everything.
What can I do for you?
Let's go to the end of the world. Actually, I think what I might do is I'm just going to reserve here. Let them move slightly further towards me.
Good idea.
So I'll have a few more fire options, especially since I think this guy just left some cover.
I hear ya.
Alright, this Jenner's not going to be in cover. He's also going to be quite hot after this jump. Yeah, we'll have to hold one of our medium lasers. Oh, we'll have to hold 2 if you don't want internal. That's a little unfortunate. And I really don't want any internal heat damage. I was hoping we'd be able to fire with 2.
Orders.
Ready for orders. Jumping. Roger.
Boom. Alright. No alarms.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
I was so aggressive with me. Kane, man, it's just... It's because you're able to be aggressive, Kane. Huh? Huh? Yeah, we're getting all biblical in this bitch. So Jebediah, oh my god, Jebediah's clearly gonna have to be someone who's all about, like, the artillery, right? Jebediah knows how to make missiles fly. That's gonna have to be his specialty.
Good to go.
I love seeing people just, you know, slap their heads. It's terrible. This shot from the spider is not going to be fantastic, but we'll take it anyway.
Compliment on it.
Ignis, I believe, is what, 1 medium laser and 2 flamers? Where the hell did he go?
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Oh, he's back there. Yeah, because I lost all sensor contact. Well, you'll just brace. It'll be a good way to bleed off some heat. Oh, there is someone else over there. Oh my gosh.
Commander.
Receiving you. All right, I'll give him the whole.
One of the nice things when you level up someone's guts ratings, they have a much bigger. Their overheat like marker moves over to the right. So, in fact, if you level your guts all the way, basically you don't overheat until the bar is like 100% full. It'd be nice to get a shot on this guy while being in cover. It may be fine to just do this.
Acknowledge.
Lots of pips of evasion. Oh, I might be too hot for this to be worthwhile. Oh, it's a commando! Okay, it's not a vehicle. I was hoping it would be. I'm just going to go ahead and brace here. 4 pips of evasion, braced, 1 enemy. That's going to be fine. And yeah, we can line up for a PPC shot here, which is going to be really good. Unobstructed. I'll just hop down with Jebediah. Pretty low percentage.
I'm on him.
But you miss every shot you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Oh my god, this Ignis keeps just running away.
I hear ya.
Damn you! Yeah, machine gun, Smerm 2s. I'll just move to here. I'll get lots of evasion. Hopefully, since I'm not doing a jump, Kane's going to be able to unload all of his medium lasers. Good. Man, next place we go will have to be a Tundra World. All right, good. Miss every shot you do not take. Man, I love this game so much.
Orders?
It's one of these I can just keep playing for hours and hours. Yeah, this will be fine. I don't think any of these... That's a little less odds. Oh, we get 2 pips of evasion here. I suppose you could jump behind me. I don't think you can... I don't know. We've got a full inspiration bar, a resolve bar. We're going to go ahead and use a precision shot here. And, I'll go for the leg shot.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Oh, I think the PPC hit the leg. Ejects immediately. All right. If I had 2 massive mechs hunting me, I'd also run away. Yeah. So we got rid of all the enemies, so we don't have to make it to the landing zone, since we can walk to wherever at our leisure. So we got bonus gold because we destroyed all the enemies in both spots, which is really the typical way to do it, but, you know, it's nice that they do acknowledge it. I'll just take the spider. I assume it's worth more. Spider, 1 million per piece. Yeah. Just because it's heavier tonnage, and we can probably sell it for more money. I don't actually care about having more commandos or spiders at this point. Yeah, it's possible. I can double check the ejection things, but I mean, at that, literally, it does feel, I don't know, someone was saying it's off by default, but it does feel like the mechs are much more likely to eject if they have fewer friends around.
Is cleared for fighting.
So that was already going to be lost that way. Okay, we'll take a look at our repair base. I think, yeah, we got out of that. No one took any structure damage. So, and armor repair is instantaneous and free. So all our mechs are fully ready to go. I kind of feel like, I think there was another one skull contract here. Oh, actually, there's a couple. We know the pirate one. Easy pickings. Ambush convoy. That's actually always scary. I'm kind of tempted. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel somewhere. And the reason I'm going to travel somewhere is I would like to do the next battle with our newer mechs. And the escort missions are always a little mess. That's arid. Ooh, that's 4 pips. There is a button. I do have the mod to... Ooh, these challenges. Holy crap. This is just, we're in the wrong neighborhood here. I do have the navigation mod, but I just don't remember the hotkeys to, like, filter things. We can probably start doing 1.5 skull challenges. This is a 1 skull place. It is arid, but I mean, it's got to be better than... Yeah, they're both arid. All right, we'll go for a full skull. From a half skull to a full skull. We'll go over here. These traits matter because you can get different types of loot in different places. Run a bit, shoot, and then run some more. Yeah, if you get the ace pilot thing, what you can do is you can shoot and then move. So if you're in a lighter mech and you've got like, you can do things with your initiative order and stuff. You can do such a thing where you run up, you shoot, then you shoot first the next round, and then run away. So you get 2 shots and never really expose yourself the whole time, which is kind of nifty. F2, F3 for the map mod? Excellent, okay. Yeah, so one of them is, one of the hotkeys, it highlights the stars. If I pause, oops. Hang on, I'll pause after this. All right. If we go to navigation, if those hotkeys are right, so yeah, I think it's called navigation computer. Yes, F2 highlight system. The size of the star is their difficulty rating, and then no, it's not F3. One of them will highlight all the stars you haven't been to, or rather dims out all the stars where you have been. So, you know, if you want to be a completionist for the campaign mode. There's a fire in the barracks! Big fire in the barracks. Everyone's out but not our stuff. Anything else we can do? How did... Her voice is sharp with alarm. Moments later, she continues. Commander, I've turned off power and ventilation. The fire won't go out while there's oxygen to burn. I'm gonna have